Hi, it's Therese from Lostinpaper, back with another video tutorial for Scrapbook Boutique. Today I'm going to use this fun set from the Alleyway Stamps called Sea Mates. Just got a couple of fun little things I'm going to do on this card. So I've got a piece of cardstock. It's cut to the size of my card itself. It's 15 by 10.5 centimeters, and I'm going to die cut a partial die cut a circle from the small straight circles. It's Nestability's die. I think it's a second largest one. So I'll just grab my Bigshot. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back now. I have my Bigshot ready. I'm on no tabs, and I've just used a bit of low tack tape to tape this on, and I don't want to actually cut the whole way through, so I've just I don't know if you can see, but you can actually see the die through the paper. So I've made a mark where I want to cut it to, and then I'll just use my top plate. So I've got my cutting side up, and then I'll just run that through. So you can see that there, that's just cut through to near the top of that circle. I'm just going to run a blade across just to cut this die cut out properly, and I just find it easy to use a steel ruler. It hasn't quite gone all the way through, so I'll just turn that over, cut through the back of the cardstock. So I've got a couple of Prisma pencils here just to ground this, and just kind of use my grid lines a bit just to make sure it's straight. I've got my sentiment, just mounted that on Fiskars stamp press. I like the compact one for the smaller things, and some Onyx VersaFine black ink. Just touch that up with our Copic Multiliner. It's a good thing when you're stamping black. It's easy to touch up. So I've got my card base here, and also some powder cardstock. I just want to make sure that I sit that on the card. So that should be fine. I'll just use my glue glider Pro to attach that. And next, I just want to draw a little, a light pencil line, just so I know where the fishbowl is going to be. I've got some vellum. I'll cut a wavy line in the top of this. And then attach it to the card front as well. And with vellum, you don't really want to use adhesive behind it, because it's very easy to see. So because I'm popping this front panel up, it'll make it nice and easy. I'll just be able to use some adhesive on the side to attach the vellum to. I'll grab my Copic Multiliner. I've got the 0.5, and just draw directly on the vellum. I'm making a little bit of seaweed. And some Copic markers. I'll have all the colours and everything listed on my blog, so you can link at the bottom of the YouTube video and I'll have it all there. Now I've got some this to that foam adhesive. I like these because they're just a little bit thicker than some of the other foam adhesives, so they sit quite high off the card. It just depends what kind of look you want. I'll just adhere this panel directly to the front of the card. Now I'll just get my fish ready. I've got some Memento Tuxedo Black. Stamp my fish image and directly onto a piece of cardstock. And I want to do some reverse stamping. So what I'm doing is just getting a stamp that's bigger than the image that I want, flipping it over so the stamp side is facing down and I've got the reverse side of the stamp facing up, so I've got a nice flat surface area. I'll use the Memento ink again. Press the stamp. Try not to move it. And turn it over and stamp. And I'll just use my Copic Multiliner. Because this is a thick stamp, I find they don't stamp so well when you try and reverse stamp them, but can easily be outlined again with the Copic Multiliner, so all is not lost. Now I'll just colour my images and cut them out, and then I can put them on my card. Next I've got some foam squares. I'll just pop my little fish up and put them in their tank. Thought this would make a really cute wedding card for someone. And then finally, just thought I'd throw a few sequins in and adhere them with some glossy accents for the bubbles. I've had heaps of fun today sharing this card with you using these fun TAWS stamps. I'll have all the products that I've used listed at my blog. Otherwise, head on over to Scrapbook Boutique and you can find them all there. Thanks for joining me today. Happy paper crafting. Bye.